I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen to you either, huh?
No,
Okay.
yeah.
What if Matt had on the dress?
Anyway,
That would be the voice.
while some kids these days are wondering what they'll do on summer vacation, a lot already know they're going to be lending a hand in their communities. Adolescents are the fastest growing volunteer group, nearly doubling the time that grown-ups give. Recently, we found one group of kids in the Atlanta area already making a difference.
All right, so these are ideas that we've come up with so far.
At age 16, Laura White turned her interest in competitive swimming into her own nonprofit organization, calling it Wild and Water.
I decided that it would really be a great idea if we could provide a program for low-income children to learn how to swim.
Heading to college in the fall to study social policy, Laura's passing on her civic-minded skills to a group of middle school students. And she's not alone. In 2004, 55% of America's teens volunteered, donating more than 1.3 billion hours of service.
Young people love to help young people, mentoring and tutoring, and it's a fabulous way for them to give back.
Michelle Nunn is the founder of the Hands On Network, an organization that combines the forces of more than 370 nonprofits across the country and has seen teenage volunteer rates double since the 1980s.
We have seen that with 9/11, with Katrina, there has been a resurgence of civic participation.
So has the we generation turned into the we generation?
There's that stereotype of the teenage girl always on her cell phone, and that's probably me, but it's usually Wild and Water stuff. So I'll be talking to my business contacts or my volunteers or even the kids.
My name's Alex.
Alex Johnson is an 11-year-old with 5 years of volunteer service under her apron strings. She even has 7-year-old sister Devin helping serve meals to those in need.
It makes me feel good about myself that I've helped other people that are less fortunate than I am, and it's also really fun to do.
Mom Judy is in on the act too, and last summer the Johnson family turned their volunteer experience into a vacation.
Our summer vacation was spent in New Orleans, and it was invaluable. After a couple hours of service, it's amazing how you feel like you should be giving them the big thank yous versus the other way around.
When you look at the statistics, those who volunteer with their families are much more likely to volunteer themselves.
Michelle's secret to charitable spirit is to start small.
We encourage young people to take a look at their own community, their neighborhoods, and their schools, and identify what the needs are, and then work together with their peers and adults to make a difference.
It's, I would say, addicting, volunteering and making the world better.
We told you a little earlier about Gowngate with Sarah Jessica Parker. Well, coming up, we're going to talk to the woman behind all the fashions on Sex